Washington State Department licensed business professional event certified person, business blood authorized. John McKinnon, license number 201175529, September 25th, 2024. October 1st, 2028. James Lee, Governor, Steve Hahn, Secretary of State. Number 2024. Report October 30th, 2024. 3:53:23 p.m. Supreme Court of the United States of America petitioner. United States of America respondent. Barbara J. Vasquez. Law from PS Corps. CIMARON5INC. Grand County Auditor. License Department. Sam McLean. County Land Demolition Administration 5975421 extension 277. Phone number 50975428211 extension 2928. Fax 509754609. Licensing fax, Grand County 50975468081. Extension 2738. 509754211. Call the SOS Wild Gov Corps, and I called I need a copy of the business license, the brand new business license. She went in the archives, and Dana's in courtroom, right? So I need to get a copy of this. I got the birth certificate, business license. Yeah, just one copy, and the search report for the business license.
Okay, so we can't do copies anymore.
Oh, you can't?
Corporations and Charities Division. Para Español, Señor Ocho. To add expedite payments or check on the status of your submitted order, press 4 now. Thanks for calling to check the status of your submitted document. If you have an emergent issue and need your filing expedited, we can take payment and process your order within 2 business days. For customers unable to complete their filing online using our CCFS system, our lobby is open for in-person.
Southeast Communication Center. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. Si es una emergencia, cuelgue y marque el 911. Para español, presione 1. Non-emergency dispatch.
I'm at Grant County Prosecutor's Office trying to get a copy of the business license. The Secretary of State told me to come here to document submitted.
Which office?
State Trooper's Office, so I can submit this business license.
Okay, hang on. I'll put you over to State Patrol. Hold on just a minute. State Patrol, this is Chris.
Yeah, I'm in front of the Grant County Courthouse Prosecutor's Office. Got a document that's brought to your fax. I brought Prosecutor's Office. It's right adjacent on 30, right across from the George Washington House, Brooks Athletic Club, Mike Celtic. Got the title, and I got the title, and I give her documents. I got you on video right now. And the Suite 303 Sun Lakes, I got them on video too. They came in there and broke documents out. They're putting the imaging on the service. Washington Bar Association is 13294. And it's the Department of License Business Renewals. This is Suite 030. I put this docket, Mr. Hakey, and they ran me over with a police vehicle, and they come in here making the docket, came in there and service and disconnected services. I got a white vehicle, and I give you the VIN number and the McKenna Law Firm, and I got a license number. A license number?
You have reached the Benton County Prosecutor's Office. Please stay on the line and an operator will answer your call shortly.
Good morning, Benton County Prosecutor's Office.
I'm in Prosecutor's Office using copies, so I got documents, the SOS, I'm trying to submit it. McKenna Law Firm is a white vehicle, they reported stolen. And they didn't do nothing about it. They just put in a fax confirmation, and I logged on information. I don't belong to him, and he keeps on coming up here, grabbing the documents, Mr. Hakey. And that's June 19th to July 13th of 2024 of his assassination. So that docket and the property line, he's sitting there making things up. So I got him on video. And downstairs, he puts a video camera in the back because he was making things up. Since I'm covered with documents and sealed documents, I need to submit it to your information. This is the prosecutor's office. And I submitted the information and business license, and the business license expires in 2028, and I submitted that to you on video and submitted on fax. But the SOS Gov Corps, they broke into the doorway, and then they went to the back doorway, and the locksmith, I put him on video, and put the GTA locksmith, which is Basin Locks, Basin Insurance Company, High Street, and also Basin Insurance Company on Pioneer and the Satan's Son. The property don't belong to him. Keeps on coming into the law firm and changing keys and services. I get the key. So I can wait for you to show up and submit the information on a confirmation visual, which is downstairs. He made a lot of things up, and he's sticking to his guns, making things up with his associates. With his files that don't belong to him. I got the character key. The key to the doorway don't belong to him, but they come in and get on the phone and say this, say that inside the office. They didn't pay for nothing. Microsoft, and I give you a receipt here at the Grant County Courthouse, and you guys submit that information to your fax. So I'm going to submit it again to make sure you got it, because the business license don't belong to you. I just called Bob Ferguson and James Lee. He's been here 12 years. They kicked him out here after he put a bat and hit me with a bat. I'm at the Exxon Mobil at Circle K. There's a sweet conference room, and they put her in jail. And they put her in there and they're hiding her out and put her in holding cells, making things up until she gets her sentence guidelines, and put her in the jail cell and have her sign contract and put her in jail. So we're not doing anything till you put her in, have her processed. Documents don't belong to her. And Daniel Garth, her daughter's Jennifer. And Jennifer and Ivanka fight for their lives because they came here, and she's handicapped, and she's handicapped with her. They handicapped with her cast on her leg.
Yeah, all that stuff.
I've reached the Benton County Prosecutor's Office. Please stay on the line and then
Good afternoon. Heritage Reporting to help you.
Yeah, I submitted a fax and I sent in color, and I'm in front of the prosecutor's office of Grant County. And I got a fax here at Grant County Courtroom, and I got it plugged in with the wireless. Did you want, are you able to accept that color imaging in one batch, or should I just color in black and white on receiving ends? Because I plugged it in and I pulled the files out that they erased, and it's Donald Trump's files, has McKen Law from PS Corp on it. Since they went into a service, had to reset it, I'm going to resubmit it on the color and then one in black and white. Is it Bob Ferguson's the governor, and Jay Inslee is out of office now, so I need to resubmit it since they came in here resetting stuff and putting cameras up. So I need to send it in black and white. Are you able to accept that black and white? And then I'll do like hour later, I'll send color. Are you able to receive those images in color?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Ms. Robinson. Thank you.
No problem. Bye-bye. Have reached the Kennewick Detachment of the Washington State Patrol. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. For current Washington highway and freeway road conditions and travel alerts, contact Washington Department of Transportation. If calling from within Washington State, dial 511. Those calling from outside Washington need to dial 1-800-695-7623. Please listen carefully to the following menu options. To reach vehicle inspection and for VIN appointment scheduling questions, press 1. To reach criminal history records and for background check questions, press 2. To speak with our property and evidence custodian, press 3. For the breath test section, press 4. To reach tow truck inspection, press 5. For all other calls, press 6. Wait while I transfer your call. Washington State Patrol, this is Jessica.
Yeah, sorry about that, Jessica. The phone hung up. I was talking to you on one side and trying to do one thing with another. I'm at the prosecutor's office in Grant County. I had a recording URL and submit a copy. The business license that they referred to, they came into the office and went to the files. They went into the McKenna law firm. They went to when they started vacuuming. And then I took all the files and put it away at the Social Security office. And the Social Security office, I took the policy regulation of a business license. You're on video, so it's a department license that I submitted to you at confirmation of yesterday at 10:30. Is that correct? 10:30? How many documents you received on that part? I put the plug into the prosecutor's office and pulled Dano Garth's office in the files until all the files at Dano's office because they don't belong to him. Roberta and Lola and there's a dead body inside the jail. I forgot about that. There's a dead body inside in the jail, so they came and make a disclosure and make a file system. And the Mr. Rodriguez, he's sitting there and saying he owns a McKenna law firm. He's trying to do a housing development center. The same guy at the Army base with the sheriff uniform that is taking his video and stuff at the Army base. And they did run me over. So the police vehicle and the VIN number, I got that parked and the documents pulled on the file. And I submitted the files. We got several bins. You got one that pulls out a limit account form, one with down account form, and you got another uniform universal document that was sent to your fax. This is the prosecutor's office. This is a prosecutor's office, and I plugged it in. They told me unplug it. So I called you to get his name. He's a child molester with tattoos on him. He takes affidavit cases, and he takes people in custody and drives off them in a van and falsify documents and try to say they're indigent. And he takes gangbangers. He solitates prostitutes. He takes ISIS Taliban members. He takes everybody advantage of. He goes to the mission in Pasco and sitting there trying to make things up on a document at the prosecutor's office, Dano Garth prosecutor's office in the McKenna law firm. There's a Washington State award letter inside the office in McKenna law firm, and this little Mexican guy sat in the file taking Carla's information, and the Brooks Athletic Club director, Mike Celtic, and trying to take affidavits to DMV track like they run the library in DMV. His name's Aaron, but his name is Father Tom, Father Dylan, and Father Cepeda. Father Cepeda's name's Mr. Hankey took him to custody. And Mr. Hankey and these police officers in the docket, I got it, the docket, which they erased the information. And I submitted it to your fax, the Washington State Troopers Association. That video in the back seat is my video URL connected to the State Troopers vehicle, which is a paneling. And he went in to submit the business license. I called SOS while GovCorps, and the license renewed. So I did submit it to you, so you can square that off. Is there some kind of communication barrier or something? I showed up over there in URL video confirmation, and then they're trying to stop. The papers don't belong to them. The paper, Best Buy and Office Max, the supplies and warranties, and the laptop that they broke, and they went in and broke the laptop. It don't belong to them. So I want to plug in. They said not to plug in. Why don't you bring all your units and come to Grant County Courthouse, bring the modem and the service rep, and get your dockets that submitted to you. I did submit it to you. So do I submit it again on email and then submit it to a confirmation purchase through the credit card and make sure you receive it in initial sealed document? Because this is when I plugged in is what the files I found in their file systems. They're doing the calendar dates, and he's sitting there trying to say he owns a property.